Gotham Knights is designed to replace the Batman Arkham series, providing fans with another vision of Gotham City minus Batman's watchful eye. Instead, the game will let players handle 4 of Batman's sidekicks and Bat family members: Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood and Robin. There's a lot of room for expansion in this edition of Gotham Knights, with almost 400 years of legend in the terrifying Court of Owls set up as the major villain faction. The game might follow in the footsteps of the Arkham series, releasing many titles as well as DLCs to give fans something to look forward to. The Arkham series is one of the most critically regarded superhero video games ever made, providing players with a range of objectives, letting them to explore the Batman universe and allowing them to play many of the most renowned characters from the comics. The Arkham method of delivering new villains, storylines and playable characters would be ideal for Gotham Knights, which is focused on team-based gameplay. With the possibility of the game developing into its own series, Gotham Knights should think about the Arkham series, how it grew over multiple titles, and how it enhanced the world's lore through DLC and side quests. The Arkham series was exclusively centered on playing as Batman. DLCs introduced extra playable characters, allowing players to play as some of Batman's allies. This increased the series' immersion, because several of the playable characters had their own missions and skills, providing gamers a different kind of gameplay within the universe while also enriching the franchise's mythology. Because Gotham Knights is a team-based game, DLCs might include new members of the Bat family such as Batwoman and Damian Wayne, giving gamers more to do. The Bat family has many more members than just the 4 that fans will get to control in Gotham Knights, which leaves room for growth. If Batman does not present in the game, Nightwing may take on the role of the Dark Knight, allowing other characters to join the conflict in future editions. From ancient fan favorites like Azrael and Huntress to recent Bat family members like Gotham Girl and Batwing, the list of characters that the game may feature as playable characters is extensive, and each one offers something unique to the table. One of the things that gave the Arkham series its success was the number of famous villains that made their presence known in the game, whether as the main villain or through side quests and challenges. With Batman gone, many villains will be expected to come out of the shadows and try to take over Gotham City and Gotham Knights, giving the game an opportunity to expand into a long-standing series. To ensure that future titles attract gamers and keep them interested, Gotham Knights will need to introduce different villain groups that are popular among fans, as well as some lesser-known ones that could shine through. As it stands, Gotham Knights will feature the Court of Owls as the main villain group that the Bat family will be trying to take down. However, many other villain groups could make their way into the game in future installments, setting up interesting storylines between these villains and members of the Bat family. Groups like the League of Shadows, the Jokers, and even the Legion of Doom could try to take over Gotham City now that Batman is out of the picture, and force the Knights to defend their city, while others like Slade Wilson could expand on individual stories due to the history they share with members of the Bat family. The Arkham series has followed many storylines through multiple titles, including the death of Batman. However, not much is known about how Batman died in Gotham Knights, and fans will need to wait till the game is released to fully understand the circumstances behind that. Throughout Batman canon, there have been multiple iterations of the death of Batman, many of them leading to major events that threaten the very existence of the DC universe. Gotham Knights could introduce some of these storylines in future titles, allowing for more expansion into characters outside the Batman universe and giving players the chance to experience some of the greatest storylines in DC Comics history. One of the most popular comics revolving around Batman is Dark Knight's Metal, where various evil versions of Batman enter the DC universe and threaten to wipe out the current universe. This plot would be fantastic, because it would include the Bat family members fighting multiple versions of their mentor and may lead to a Justice League tie-in. Bringing the Justice League into the Gotham Knights universe also means that future issues may have plots like the Crime Syndicate or possibly an invasion by Darkseid. offering fans the opportunity to fight with and against some of DC Comics' most powerful heroes. Gotham Knights has the potential to be a long-standing game series spanning multiple titles, with DLC and spin-offs bringing in a wide array of characters to expand its already impressive lore. By looking at the Arkham series and using it as a blueprint, the game can successfully integrate some of Batman's greatest villains along with other of its closest allies into the universe. With so much room for growth, I hope that Gotham Knights continues to release titles and DLCs in the future. Give us newer characters to play, villains to fight, and storylines to explore. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, and I'm Batman.